Last night I was scrolling on Twitter just to see if I could find more things to talk about, and I saw this Emiru clip go insanely viral. Shout out Yeet, by the way. If you guys don't know who she is, she's a streamer and a cosplayer, if I'm not mistaken. And all she did was say a pretty basic take and got a lot of hate for it. I can already imagine what the comments are going to be like in this video. Bro is simping so hard, and you know what? I don't even care. But what I do care is that someone in my comment section of one of my last videos said that my DMC gameplay was cheeks. And I felt really offended at that, so for this DMC gameplay footage you're watching, I had to lock in.
Well, reacts are a little scary because I saw that some people are getting sued for reactions, but I mean it's like a different case than what I do, I guess. So surely it's different. Mr. Daily wouldn't sue me, we're homies. He likes my tweets sometimes. Yo, Dylan, thanks for 33 months. It's people that like maliciously react. Like they react to people they hate and they're like, watch me so that they don't get any views. Like, yeah, you can't do that.
Now, see, to me, this is pretty basic, and from what I understand, Emiru doesn't really talk about stuff like this often, and when she does, it's pretty basic for the most part, and that's fine. But the Redditors, the chronically online Twitter people, just had to go crazy over this, and it's something I'll never understand. Like, if you don't blindly agree with somebody, they just start calling you, oh, you're a Zionist, oh, you're a Nazi, just because you don't blindly agree with them. The literal top comments under this tweet is, wow, I didn't know Emiru is a Zionist. Like, if you don't blindly agree with these people, all of a sudden you're a Zionist. What she was saying was you can't steal somebody else's content. Frogan, Denims, and what was her name again? Casey Tron, yeah, that was her name. They all wow. I can't speak today, guys. Frogan and Denims, and what was the other girl's name? Yeah, Casey Tron. They all stole Ethan's video, and they did it with malicious intent. Holy shit, I had no idea Emiru was this who hates Palestine. Like, how did you come to that conclusion? How do you come to a conclusion where somebody says that you just can't steal other people's content, and all of a sudden, they hate Palestine, they love Israel, oh, they fucking are Zionists and Nazis? That's what I don't understand. We will never be at the point, at least on the internet, where we can agree to disagree. And that fucking sucks. Because if you go outside and touch grass and have actual civil conversations with people, you'll notice that a lot of people can agree to disagree on certain things, of course, right? But for the most part, being able to do that makes interesting conversations and debates so much more fun. But we can't, because if you don't go all the way with them, you fucking hate them, and you hate everything they do. You're mad at a basic ass fucking take, you need to go outside. How did this get 75,000 likes? Woman who hangs out with every she meets. I think Israels are fine. Like, how do you come to these conclusions? The best way I can describe these people is if you're arguing with your girl and she knows she's losing the argument, so she just decides to jump to conclusions so she can win. I know that these people are like 500 pounds, fat as fuck. Y'all know that scene in South Park where they're playing World of Warcraft and there was that one fat dude just sitting fucking on his computer and shit? That's what these people remind me of. Also, they found out that apparently this dude that made this tweet is like a Hassan moderator, I guess. I mean, I'm not shocked. It baffles me how lost people truly are in society. Like, I'm not shocked that this dude is allegedly a Hassan moderator. That's like the least of like the surprises you could throw at me. But every single time I get on here and I see people genuinely chronically online, it's like, damn, go touch some grass. Go on a walk. Put on your headphones and go on a walk. That's my advice to these people. You're too far gone that you can't even tell when you're too far gone. I'm curious to know how this fellow looks like. I don't be shaming people on how they look like and shit, but I can just tell that this brother should have been on my 600-pound life. I can just tell. The vibe that he gave me was my 600-pound life kind of vibes, okay? But overall, chat, I don't think Emiru deserved the hate that she got over a basic-ass take on an entire saga that we're witnessing right now. And I'm gonna leave it at that, and I don't even know how long this video is. So with that being said, if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We're trying to hit 5K by the end of the year. And like the video too. Bye. That's alright, now you can put down the